Hi, my lovely Arians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Arians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of April 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So Arians, before we jump into the reading, first and foremost, let me wish you a very happy birthday, guys. We are entering your season, Arian season. May this year be full of abundance, peace, bliss, prosperity, lots of love, happiness, success, and lots of health for you guys, okay? So yeah, with that we will get started with your energies, guys. So while meditating, I felt that I was connecting to someone who is feeling very young. Someone could be young by age, but the energy was the energy was of someone who is feeling young at heart. Okay, someone who is wanting to let go, let loose, and be childish all over again, break free. Okay, someone who is kind of free, trying to get free of their own bindings, conditionings, okay, letting loose. And I also felt that someone is kind of learning something new, okay. It could be anything. It could be pursuing your passion, your hobby, okay. Maybe someone could be joining a cooking class, painting class, dancing class, okay, something of that. But someone definitely is learning something in terms of hobby or in terms of career is what I'm getting, okay. I also feel that there could be some message coming in through very strongly, some sort of communication, because the pages kept on showing, Page of Cups and Page of Wands kept on showing up. So I feel there is going to be a lot of communication happening in the coming days for you guys. Yeah, that was the energy basically that I was connecting to. So let's jump into your main reading and see what messages we have got for you guys for this month of 2022, that is April 2022. Yep. Oh. Okay, interesting. What is happening, you guys? I hope let me just adjust the camera a bit. Okay. Yeah, so let me see what's the overall energy. 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Communication. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of communication happening, guys. So yeah. Now this looks interesting, okay. I feel that for some of you guys, now this is a very specific message that is coming through. For some of you guys, there could be a condition wherein someone is wanting to offer you stability, okay. Now this is a very specific message, guys. It could be the case that there was someone in your life, okay, and you guys kind of drifted away for some reason, and now that person has returned and wants to offer you stability, but it's like you are in no mood to consider that person back in their life, in your life, is what I'm seeing over here. Now this could be you or the other person, but like, see, look at this. The King of Pentacles is looking at this Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is having back towards this king, okay, towards this king, and she has her sword raised up and she is very much looking forward to move on, okay, to move on from this bond. Now this is a very specific message. Now this is there is a Judgment card as well below the King of Pentacles. So yes, definitely someone wants to return but but either of the two parties is not willing to accept this reconciliation offer. Okay, it's like someone is really over and done with the bond and is very much ready to move ahead in their life, move on in their life. Okay, I feel that for some of you guys there it's like your inner voice is telling you that no, I do not want to be with this person anymore, and that's the reason why you have decided to stick to your inner voice is what I'm seeing over here, and you have definitely decided to move on is what I'm getting over here. For some of you guys, your intuition will be at its peak. Okay, it will be completely heightened. I feel that some of you guys are manifesting things on the go. Like for example, suppose you are thinking of some friend of yours, okay, and that friend calls up. Okay, you have, or you are having a strong hunch about something and that thing happens. Okay, that kind of energy I'm getting over here. But yes, now we are having full moon tomorrow. Okay. So that is the, I feel that Arians, you're going to feel a lot of high or heightened energies about this full moon this month. Okay, so make sure you stay grounded, make sure you meditate a lot. Okay, I feel that you're going to experience a splurge of emotions. Okay, it's like going to be a lot of up and down, or there's going to be a lot of spike of emotions in your energies, what I'm getting over here. The High Priestess is definitely asking you to pay attention to your intuition. If you are feeling a little, if you're feeling any strong hunch about something, guys, please do pay attention to that. Do not ignore that. Okay. I also feel that some of you guys might feel a little depressed. Okay, it's not clinical depression, but I will say I think that for some of you guys, you're going to experience the moon energies very strongly this time. Okay, so yes, you will feel a little low about something, but note that this is going to be a very temporary phase. Okay, so make sure you meditate a lot. Okay, yes, for some of you guys there could be that could be a case wherein some truths will be revealed, some secrets will be unleashed, and that would prompt you to take certain firm decisions is what I'm getting over here. The Queen of Swords and the Moon is telling me that you might be very much alert and aware, and you might just not settle for whatever the other person is offering you or trying to tell you. Okay, you're not going to take things at face value. Okay, you're going to question what the other person is saying. Okay. Now for some of you guys, this could be even at workplace. Okay, you're definitely not going to take things at face value is what I'm getting. Okay, and in this, and because of this, in doing so, you're going to get to know the reality. Okay, someone might be keeping secrets, someone might not be truthful to you, and but since you are very much stepping into this Queen of Swords energy, you definitely are going to see through the things is what I'm getting. Very specific message to that is coming through over here. Okay, I am very sure that you guys are going to move on from certain situation. Now this could be a relationship or this could be a job. Okay, it could be that you are in a job for a long time. Okay, but you have decided to move on from that. Okay, because you no more feel that you belong there. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. I would like to clarify the King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles, or what is that King of Pentacles doing? Yeah, the King of Pentacles is clarified by Tower and Two of Wands. Oh man, yeah, the King of Pentacles is clarified by Tower and Two of Wands. Now here I feel that, guys, for some of you guys, there's going to be someone is going to be there's going to be some sudden realization or some sudden kind of awakening for some of you guys. Probably this king of pentacles, who has been kind of little, who has been sitting in a kind of shadowy energy so far. Okay, maybe this person was not offering you commitment till now, was just fooling around, playing around, but all of a sudden this king of pentacles is having some tower moment. He is having some sort of realization. Now when I'm saying he, please make sure, please bear in mind that it need not be a he, it could be a female also. It's the energies that I'm talking about. Okay, so anyway, the king of pentacles energy is going to have some sort of awakening, okay, wherein all of a sudden that king is going to start seeing value in you. Okay, will start valuing you, and would want to come back in your life, is what I'm getting over here. Two of Wands. Yes, the king had to make certain decision over here, and this king definitely wants to come back in your life, is what I'm seeing over here. Maybe if it is related to someone's workplace, I feel that if at all you guys have resigned from your job, okay, now the people in authority, like the management or whoever it is, the lead, they are trying to come back to you, they are trying to mend things with you, okay, but you are in no mood to stay back, or you're not going to accept their offer to retain you. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. You have already made up your mind to move on. Let's clarify the moon. Okay, moon, by the way, strong earth is coming through. Earth and Pisces is coming through very strongly. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, especially Capricorn and Taurus, and Pisces is coming in very strongly through this reading. Okay, if at all you have Pisces in your charts. What is the moon all about? What is the moon all about? This turned out to be a very interesting reading. I had not expected this messages, by the way. Okay, the moon is clarified by the Empress. Okay. Now, like I said, you guys are definitely going to have some sort of impact energetically in terms of this full moon, guys. Now this Empress is talking about someone who is in his or her full glory. Okay, so you have kind of stepped up into your power. Okay, you have kind of acknowledged how powerful you are, how confident and how sufficient you are. Okay, this queen and this Empress, they are looking like same energies to me. Okay, there is a strong Taurus energy coming through. Okay, I also feel that this king is looking, or has started looking all of a sudden, or seeing you as their Empress. Okay, who is someone very beautiful, very confident, rational, someone who is able to take care of herself as well as people around. Okay, but like I said, you are not in a mood to look back at the king, is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, Justice card. Oh, that is very interesting. Two of Swords, some sort of decisions. Nine of Wands. Well, guys, I feel that for some of you guys, now this is again very specific. For some of you guys, this could be a case of separation. Okay, separation from a marriage, legal separation, I mean to say. There could be kids involved. Okay, I feel that two people are have been having some sort of arguments over something, and now after trying a lot, I feel that the queen has decided to move on completely. Now the queen could be he or she. Okay, but either of the parties is in no mood of coming into agreement or settlement. Okay, and they have decided to move on. For some of you guys, yes, there could be separation legally. I feel that some of you guys are like totally tired. Okay, you are tired of investing into this relationship, and now it's like you are done with this and you have made up your mind. Okay, Aries Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy also coming through very strongly. Air energy is coming through very strongly over here. Okay, but yes, some of you guys are definitely tired of investing in this energy and have decided to move on. There could be pregnancy involved, or there could be kids involved in this case, is what I'm getting. Okay, for some of you guys there could be a new job opportunity. Okay, you might have already accepted a new job offer and have resigned from the existing one. That is also what I'm getting over here. For some of you guys for whom the paperwork was stuck till now, any kind of legal paperwork, it will come through, is what I'm getting. This looks like more of the offer letter, job offer letter, or the divorce papers coming through, is what I'm getting over here. Yep, that's what I'm getting very strongly. Page of Pentacles, yes, definitely there could be a new job offer coming your way, and you have already accepted, or you are going to accept that job offer, is what I'm getting over here, with Justice and Page of Pentacles. Libra energy over here. Like I said, guys, there's going to be a lot of communication coming your way. Now I also feel that some of you guys might plan to travel somewhere. There is two of wands and there is eight of wands. I feel that some of you guys might also travel overseas in the upcoming weeks or months. Okay, it could be for work purpose, or it could be for vacation or personal reasons. Okay, but there is definitely travel, that is overseas travel involved for some of you guys. There's going to be lot of communication. I had sensed communication right at the time of pre-shuffling for you guys. Some of you guys are definitely going to move on. Okay, you are going to break through from this whatever that is bothering you. I feel that you guys have been through a lot of emotional grind. Okay, you have been through sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. You have gone through a very low phase, guys, and I'm very sorry for you guys. I feel you. Okay, but after all this, you have decided, you have taken your stand, you have stepped into your power, you have stepped into the Queen of Swords energy, and you have decided to move on, is what I'm getting. It's like enough of this. I am not ready to take any more of this. Okay, that kind of energy. Now this could be applicable to a toxic workplace or to a toxic relationship, is what I'm getting over here. Okay, two possibilities straight away is what I'm getting. Someone is coming out of a long-term commitment. Okay, now this could be a marriage or a job in which you were there for quite some time. Okay, quite some time, maybe even a decade. Three of Wands, yes, you guys are waiting for your ships to sail in. You're waiting for your time to come through. You have already made up your mind. Okay, Two of Wands and Three of Wands, you have made your decision. Okay, you're not in the indecisive phase anymore. You have decided what you want to do, and it's just a matter of time to take the action now. Okay, you are very much ready to take the required action, is what I'm getting. King of Cups, there are two kings over here. Let's come to that later. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Some of you guys might get engaged or married, is what I'm getting. I also feel that some of you guys might attend a wedding over here, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, yes, you guys are when I club these two cards, I feel that yes, you guys definitely will move from single status of relationship to a committed relationship. Okay, you guys might get married. Okay, but I also feel that some of you guys might attend someone else's wedding or some sort of celebration, or some of you guys might purchase a house and keep a housewarming party. Throw a housewarming party is what I'm seeing over here. Someone is in their full glory as a single person, enjoying the single status, financial freedom, emotional freedom. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. Yes, I want to clarify the King of Cups though. I'm not sure who this King of Cups is. Who is this King of Cups? One card for King of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Yes, guys, you guys are there. You go. The Fool. I had seen the Fool while shuffling also. Okay, there is the Emperor also at the bottom of the deck. Emperor and Empress. Now, for some of you guys, there definitely is marriage in cards, and this could be a soulmate connection. Okay, the power couple, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, there is going to be some sort of celebration. Okay, some sort of social gathering. There are two threes. Okay, something, some reason, some cause for celebration. I strongly feel that you guys might get engaged to get married. Okay, you might enter into a committed relationship, and that is the celebration. That is what the celebration is all about. Whoever is this person whom you are connecting to or trying to get married to, this person is very deeply in love with you and is going to offer you the commitment that you wished for. Okay, it's going, the relationship is going to be full of love. And this is going to be a perfect couple. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress, Aries and Taurus energy coming through. Okay, and it's going to be a beautiful alliance is what I'm seeing over here. Wow, wow. So let's move on to the oracle cards, guys, and see what messages we have. I think the reading has become already too long. There were a lot of messages coming through, by the way. Like I said, there was the Fool card. I didn't speak about the Fool, right? The Fool card is telling me that some of you guys are going to start life afresh. Okay, like I said, this could be a case of divorce and remarriage as well. Some of you guys might, either of you or both of you might have kids from your previous marriage is also what I'm getting. Some of you guys are going to have fresh start in terms of job as well is what I'm getting. Okay, look at the Fool energy, how this person, this lady is breaking free. A time to give rather than take, and you are good enough. Both the cards are of Virgo, new moon in Virgo and full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. It's the time to give rather than take. So make sure that you have a healthy balance of give and take. A new start is coming. Of course, the Fool just now confirmed this, that there is going to be a new beginning for some of you guys in terms of relationship or in terms of career, and that is confirmed by this oracle card. New start is coming. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Friendship and contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Yes, there is the High Priestess that is talking about meditation. So please do pay attention to your intuition. Try to meditate and try to introspect and contemplate. Okay, do pay attention to your inner voice is what I'm getting very strongly for you guys. Okay, friendship, make a date for play day with one or more friends. Wow, that's a beautiful message. That is definitely going hand in hand with this Three of Cups, wherein the angels are asking you to take a chill pill, enjoy, celebrate with your friends and family, socialize a bit if required. Okay, let's see what charms we have for you guys and conclude this reading. It is a big reading. Yeah, there you go. There's a baby involved for sure for some of you guys. Now, there could be pregnancy involved for some of you guys. In that case, heartiest congratulations. Or there could be kid or kids that are very much instrumental in taking some decision is what I'm seeing. And every hair from fair, some lines declines. So pay attention to your intuition is what this charm is telling me. Make a wish. Yes, guys, I feel that your intuition is so much at peak that you guys are going to manifest things left, right, center without even knowing it. Okay, so yes, make sure that you are thinking well, you are having positive thoughts, and you are manifesting good things only. Okay, better make a right wish and see it coming true. Heart. Okay, yes, sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, laugh with. Okay, very cute charm to whoever this applies. It's about sister or sibling love. The Bone, it's about spending time with your pets are so adorable. They love you unconditionally, and especially if you have been stressed out for some reasons, make sure you spend quality time with your pets, and just forget about everything and just bask into unconditional love, guys. Dollar, well, yeah, there could be a lot of money coming through you for you guys, especially if you are taking up a new career opportunity, new job opportunity. This could bring in or that could bring in a lot of money for you guys. Okay, and there are initials, what, H and J. H and J, if at all it means anything to you. Okay, initials H and J, person, place, or whatever this means to you guys. Arians, I will leave it at that. It was quite a different reading than I had expected. If any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.